Welcome, Jade. Thank you so much for joining. This is my debut album live stream party. My debut album, in case you haven't heard, called Love and Other Machines, has come out today. And it's taken me three long years to get to this point, and it's a really big day. And yeah, and I've had so many kind words already today. It's so lovely. So lovely to know so many people are supporting this release. I'm an independent artist. I'm self-managing, self-releasing, my own label, everything. So it really means a lot to have your support. And I'm hoping this later time, 10 p.m, is better for everyone, but we'll just have to see how many people join. Please let me know if you're here in the chat. Say hello. I think Jade was with us, but yeah, let me know if you're in the chat. I'd love to, let me know if you're here in the chat. I'd love to say hello and chat a little bit to you. So, yay, Smokey's remembered to join. Perfect. So glad to see you, Smokey. Well done. So plan is, I'm going to play you some of the songs on the album, both on the piano and on my amazing CD player, because we've got the album right here, and we're gonna play some of the tracks on the CD so you can experience it. And I'll show you the booklet that we've got over there, which if you purchased the digital copy on Bandcamp, you already have a copy of. But let's take a look at it anyway. Just to give you all the info on this, so the pre-orders have now ended on this, obviously, because it's now release day. But we've got a competition running. So competition up till today was if you either pre-ordered this or any of the CD bundles, if you pre-ordered the digital copy on iTunes, Bandcamp, Amazon Music, whatever, or if you pre-saved the album on Spotify or Apple Music, you're entered into this competition to win either a Love Machine figurine, and a signed postcard, which I've got over here. Let me show you. You win one of these, basically. Love Machine is being made right now by the amazing Lee Kemp, who's helped me with so many aspects of all these different releases. And yeah, so that's ended today, and I'm going to pick the winner. I'm going to pick the winner very soon and let you know. But the giveaway is still running till the 19th, so this time next week, for winning the second signed postcard. So there are 2 signed postcards. So that's if you do any of those things as well, and also make a video, so a YouTube short, TikTok video, or a Instagram reel video. If you're not sure how to make it but you want to take part, please let me know, and I'm very happy to guide you. So all you have to do is make a video. It could be anything. It could be you, I don't know, doing circus tricks, or it could be you doing your gardening, whatever. As long as one of the songs from the album is in the video. And a few people have already made a few, which is lovely. Someone made a video of the One Like cover. They recreated it in a drawing, which was really nice. And someone filmed a lovely landscape. So yeah, you can do anything. It's up to you. So yeah, there's one more week left to enter for that. In terms of shipping, so anybody who's ordered just the single CD, that will be going out a little bit sooner than the bundles. Really sorry about that, because we've had a bit of a delay with the supplier for the bundles. But we expect the shipping to start on the first week of December. So I really hope you don't mind the wait. But yeah, just let me know if you would rather get a refund or a swap or something, and I can sort that out for you. But yeah, first week of December is when we're expecting that. And yeah, obviously there are still copies available. You can stream it, you can do whatever you like. So yeah, we've got Danny Lee here. He says, hope the bundle arrives before Christmas. So do I. I feel like it's kind of annoying it's ended up sort of within the Christmas present shipping period. But fingers crossed it'll be okay. I think all the orders will be tracked postage, so fingers crossed it should be okay. But yeah, we'll have to see. Cool. So, while you, I'll tell you what, you should pick a number, and in a moment, once I've just quickly shown you this, we'll play one of the songs from the album. So number 1 to 12, we'll play one of them on the CD player. So this is what you get. So you get this lovely cello bag to keep it protected. And then it's in this little printed card wallet. You've got all these, got all the names of the songs. And then inside is your lovely CD. Yeah. And what was I going to say now? I don't know. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Obviously designed by Lee Kemp as well. And yeah, and then if you've ordered the bundle, so the bundle, you will get a physical copy of the booklet that the digital came with, which I'll show you in a moment. And you can also order with a lovely sticker pack, which I'll show you on my phone, because it'll be easier because I don't have one here. Let me find it. Okay, so this is like the full bundle. Don't know if you can see that. That's the sticker pack, that's the booklet, and that's the CD. So you can get all three. Okay, cool. So while you pick a number then, let's play our first song. This is a song that came out today on the album. Just gonna have some water. And it's called Somebody. Fingers crossed I can play it because I'm a bit rusty, but let's see. Okay. I don't know if it's you that I want, or if I just want somebody. I just want somebody. I just want somebody. Maybe I'm overthinking, but lately I'm feeling so confused. Thought love was a certain feeling, but I haven't felt certain once with you. And my mind's been elsewhere. Maybe I'm overthinking, but lately I've realized love is freedom, and maybe we're both just clinging, stopping each other's hearts from breathing. And I'm stuck in between. 'Cause I don't know if it's you that I want, or if I just want somebody. I just want somebody. And I don't know if I will or I won't go, because I'm feeling empty and I just want somebody. I don't know if it's you that I want, or if I just want somebody. I just want somebody. And I don't know if I will or I won't go, because I'm feeling empty and I just want somebody. 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 So there you go. That's Somebody, or Somebody, as I say it in the song. It'd be a bit weird to sing it Somebody, wouldn't it? Oh, right, let's try it. I don't know if it's you that I want, or if I just want somebody. Yeah, that just doesn't work, does it? Who else is here? I can't see the comments. Oh, there they are. Oh, hey Roberto, thanks so much for joining. Great to see you. I hope this is a better time for everybody. Okay, so do we have a number that we can play the track with? Can somebody give me a number, please? 5. Okay. Cool. Let's do this. We'll head over now to the lovely CD player area. If I can figure out. Oh, there we go. Okay. CD player area. Here is our lovely CD player. And we're going to listen to track number 5. Oops. Gosh, I threw that a bit clumsily, didn't I? What will it be? Oh, that's not number 5. Sorry. There we go. That's number 5. Every now and then you say hello, and when you do, it puts a smile on my face, but that's all it ever is. This was my debut single back in 2018. Feels like a long time ago now. Yeah, 2018, a long time ago. I worked on it with a producer called Charlie. I tell you what though, this was the first song I ever wrote actually. I talk about it more in the booklet, but it's the first song I ever wrote. It took me about 4 years or something to properly finish it, because, you know, being the first song and all that, it took me a while to kind of get songwriting and fix it. And with Charlie, we kind of fixed the structure a little bit as well. So he's kind of a co-writer in that sense. But yeah, I don't know if you've heard of any artists like Lauren Aquilina, Ulla Gartland. I think Charlie did Ulla Gartland's first EP, so he was a cool person to work with, and I learned a lot from working with him as well. I remember this, I don't know if you guys, you're on YouTube, right? You watch YouTube. I don't know if you've heard of someone called Anthony Fantano, but yeah, he did this song, which was really cool. Oh, the live chat's gone again. There we go. Danny's got a question. He said, did I plan to release an album years ago, or did it all just come together? You know what? In all honesty, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing when I started. I was just kind of winging it as I went along. So I launched this single, and then there was a massive kind of gap until 2019, March 2019, when I released the next single. Yeah, like 6 months, which is not what you're meant to do, but yeah. So I was very much not planning it. It just kind of happened, and then sort of in the last year or so, I finally put a plan together to make this into an album. Again, I sort of talk about that all in a little more detail in the booklet. So yeah, so that is virtually track 5 on my debut album. Released an acoustic version of it as well, which was nice. I haven't done any acoustic versions since. Do you think I should do an acoustic version of any of these tracks? I'm not sure. Some of them are kind of acoustic anyway, aren't they? Anyway. Let's have another song. Okay. What should we do next? I think I've got that song. what I should do next. I think we should do this song. I'm watching a movie where she plays the part. I skip to the ending where he steals her heart. A Hollywood romance, so far from the truth, yet I still believe it and follow the rules. I could play my own Cupid, but I don't have a clue. I talk in the distance, unattainable you. So I sit here hoping you're reading my mind, the part screaming loudly that you could be mine. I'm trying to break out, to cure this heartache now. Can't face all the lonely, my borders could cure me. I could shoot an arrow in your very direction, hoping that you'll notice how I seek your affection. Though it's hardly the best of ways to get your attention. So I'm stuck as the witness to my own sweet downfall, all because I couldn't do the talking big or small, wondering about the next time I'll be getting a shot. So I won't say a word, hoping something could change. But it takes more than staring to get you in range. Yet one conversation seems oh so much worse than anything else in the whole universe. I could shoot an arrow in your very direction, hoping that you'll notice how I seek your affection. Though it's hardly the best of ways to get your attention. So I'm stuck as the witness to my own sweet downfall, all because I couldn't do the talking big or small, wondering about the next time I'll be getting a shot. If I'll even get one at all. If I'll even get one at all. Cause I'm so shy, so critical, finding losses and cynical. I'm the last one you see in the room. I know it's not all that subtle, but I'd rather not struggle to tell you straight up how I'm feeling is too risky. Can make my A game, though not in the same way that most other people do. But at least if it falls apart, I would have it shouted hard. I'll just pretend it wasn't aimed at you. I could never lose. This could be my final shot. So I'll give it all I've got. Okay, that's Arrow, in case you didn't recognise it. I don't know why this live chat keeps disappearing. It's my first time trying it on this iPad thing. Okay. Could release an album with acoustic versions later. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I could. That's true. Hey, Jason, thank you for joining. What I am releasing though, which I completely forgot to mention. Oh, actually, I'm trying to actually because I haven't actually finished recording it. I'm planning next week to launch a stylophone edition of the album, so the full album, but just in instrumental, like miniature versions. I'm about halfway through recording it, so who knows if we'll actually manage to launch it next week. But hopefully, I will do. They're kind of like demo-y things. I'm doing all of it myself, mixing it, producing it, all of it. So there'll be little demos on Bandcamp as an album. So that should be fun. And it's just literally just with an S1 and a beatbox. So yeah, that's happening as well. And in terms of other stuff happening, in case you're interested, if any of you are on Twitter, I've got my calendar here, which I didn't have yesterday when I was trying to talk about this. No, not tomorrow. Sunday night, 8 PM. I don't know if you've heard of Tim's listening party, that sort of thing. Yeah, well, I'm not famous enough to do that one, but we're gonna do our own one. So we're going to do a Twitter listening party for my album, run by me at 8 p.m. So basically what you do is you start listening to the album 8 p.m. sharp, and I'll be listening as well, and we will talk about the songs and all that. I'll tell you stuff about each song, and yeah, it should be really fun. So if you're on Twitter, join me on Sunday 8 p.m. Should be really, really good. Okay. Keep losing the chat. Smokey says, what about 350? Yeah, I should have done something in 350s. But at the same time, I felt like I really wanted to keep it really, really simple and just S1 beatbox. That kind of miniature setup. It's kind of what I started with as well, S1, and then I got a beatbox. So just keeping it simple, but yeah, 350s definitely. I haven't done enough with my 350s lately, so yeah, at some point there'll be more 350s. I should mention this actually before we carry on. Stylophone orchestra update, because I've got about 2 or 3 vlogs sitting waiting to be edited and uploaded about all these different stylophone orchestra things that I haven't been able to tell you about. And one of them is about their debut album. So they've got a debut album too. It's called Stylophonica, and it's out on Bandcamp now, I think as a digital release. I'm not sure actually. I think if you pre-order the vinyl, which comes in 2 different colours, it's on Spun Out of Control Records on Bandcamp, you get to stream it now on Bandcamp. Yeah, I think that's it. But it's actually only being released in January, technically. Sort of end of January time. And I was very lucky to be featured on 2 tracks, one of which was a recording of Space Oddity with Tony Visconti, who didn't produce the original version because he didn't like it, but he did produce ours. So there's that, and then a second track that I did some remote recording for back in December last year, which was, what's the track called now? Oh, how embarrassing. I think it was Oxygen by, I've forgotten his name, but it was called Oxygen, and I recorded some S1 for that as well, remotely. But they were very understanding, so I had to leave the orchestra because I was going to do my album and all sorts of other stuff. So Jean-Michel Jarre, that's it. So I'm very lucky that they still wanted me to be a part of this, and I went to do a photo shoot with them in March of this year for that. And there's a whole vlog coming all about it. I guess I'm only going to be releasing it in January though, because the album's only coming out in January. But yeah, one of a few Stylophone Orchestra vlogs I have yet to release because of stuff I can't talk about yet. Cool. They could still make a sticker and put on the future. Yeah, I suppose they could. They did on the back. They put things like current members, like everyone's names, and then past members, and they put my name on the back. And yeah, they've been very nice. They've been sharing my album as well, and yeah, so it's good. I'm hoping to pop back to their rehearsals at some point soon and do a little vlog as well. So that would be coming out a bit more recently than the ones that I can't share yet for a while. Okay, shall we do another? I tell you what, let's look at the booklet for a little bit. Let's do some booklet time. Thank you to everyone who's joining. Please leave a message in the chat so I know you're here and I can say hi. We're doing debut album live stream. It's today. It's come out today. Okay. Let's see which song we should talk about. Let me just give you a very quick glance of it first of all. So this is the booklet that comes with either the digital copy of my album on Bandcamp, which everyone who pre-ordered will have received today, or it comes with the bundles on my website, which will be shipping first week of December. So here's a quick glance at what you can expect. Some lovely illustrations by Lee Kemp that he worked very hard on, and lots of chords and lyrics and exclusive pictures. Okay, let me choose a song to tell you about. I think I know which one it should be. I'm going to tell you about... I can find it. I'm going to tell you about somebody. Somebody has got a lovely skeleton couple there. It's a little cheeky reference to my One Like video, actually, because there was a skeleton in that when I was singing the lyric Somebody. So I thought, let's stick to the skeletons. So, and because of, like, body, do you know what I mean? I was kind of making a joke with that, but anyway. So, about this song. The idea for Somebody came to me from being really unsure of whether I truly liked someone, or just the fact that I was seeing someone in the first place. It was written around the same time as Dear Admirer, and I'd almost co-produced it with Jamie, but something about the first few demos just wasn't right. A bit gospel, with some quirky 350s parts and cringy lyrics. It took me until August or September 2021 to really nail down a version of it I was happy with, including some resampling of the piano featured on Dear Admirer. I decided it was best kept as simple as possible. The final mix was sent to me on 9th of October 2021, not long before I write these words, and that meant the album was complete. So there you go, that's like a kind of finishing bit. Okay. Let me know, by the way, if there are any questions about the album or anything, and I'm happy to answer as I go. I have to keep checking this live chat because it keeps disappearing for some reason. Okay, let's do another song at the piano. What song should we do next? What song should we do next? I'm about to sing this one. Capricorn and Aries, we're just way too contrary. It's what every child has ever said. We'd be bending over backwards, falling victim to the patterns. Every signal pointed to an end. Now I know to believe in the words of the stars is what dreamers do. But I couldn't believe them when they told me I shouldn't be with you. The stars were wrong, said we'd be over fast, but baby we went beyond. The stars were wrong, the stars were wrong. We defied the forecast all along. The stars were wrong. Long before we met, I always used to place my bets on constellations giving me the signs. Trusted their predictions, never saw their contradictions. There was something in them every time. Now I know to believe in the words of the stars is what dreamers do. But I I see a flock of sheep there. What on earth was that? That is a very different song. That is... A flock of sheep is in the One Like music video. Because in the One Like music video, there's supposed to be a group of people who are counting sheep or something. And amazed at these sheep that can fly, and they're posting it on social media, and it's kind of going viral and stuff. That's the point. And it's all about going viral and thumbs ups and all that, and doing things to go viral or whatever. Yeah, that's the point of that. I'm rambling. So, do we have another number? Should we listen to one more track on the CD? Can someone give me a number? Hey Eugene, thank you so much for joining. Really good to see you. Okay, I'll tell you what, while we're waiting for another number, I'll play one more song. Let's play One Like, since we are talking about One Like. Living in my element. Oh gosh, I'm out of practice. There we go. Living in my element. Don't you see I'm quite content, occupied in solitude. Myself thinking over things, no orchestra playing heartstrings, things that used to make me cry. The still and quiet comforts me. It's a kind of therapy. It's the almost silent glare of no one being there. Then you show up, and I drop everything. I'm like, oh, I screwed up. Sorry. Let's try again. You show up, and I drop it. Oh, yeah. Third time lucky. Oh, you show up, and I drop everything. I'm like a deer in the headlights. Oh, you show up and fill my cup with one thumbs up in a million. Oh, I want to finish the song already. Worked my way out of the crime of thinking I'd never be fine without somebody by my side. Used to think that losing's bad, but I lost things. I'm glad I did. I was imprisoned in my mind, but then I'm on my phone. The dopamine, it hits me like a dream. I'm like a deer in the headlights. So you show up and fill my cup with one thumbs up in a million. Oh, you show up and fill my cup with one thumbs up in a million. There we go, we got there in the end. Oh, all the emojis are coming out now. All of them. We've got the deer with the car. We've got the teacup with the thumbs ups. Excellent stuff. Okay, did we get a number? Let's check. Did we get a number? Jason likes the mistakes. Cool. Yeah, thanks. It shows I'm human, doesn't it? Okay, we've got track 4 suggested by Danny. Let's do this. I'll go to the CD point over here. Alright.
Sometimes I've been living really far.
Cool. This is Compass. Track 4 Compass. When I was first doing this, honestly, I got so stuck on the production for a long time. It's like, oh, I know I want to make something really atmospheric and different, but I'm just not sure how. And then it took me a while, but I sort of found a way there. And then I was thinking, oh, this is going to be so different, kind of to what people have expected before. But I ended up being really pleased with this one, actually. I think it kind of works quite well, and really suits my voice and stuff, so yeah. And I think you seem to like it too. This is one of those songs where there are samples of the actual object described in the song. So there's samples of a compass, which I'll point out in a second where it is. And there's a kind of bell sound as well, used in kind of the transitions and stuff. Yeah. It's coming now. That. I think that's the compass. To be honest, I've kind of forgotten now. Might not be the compass. But anyway, this album's got a lot of songs that are kind of about objects and machines and technology and stuff, so it's one of the cool ways I wanted to kind of bring everything together. What was I going to say? Oh, one of my favourite videos to shoot was this compass lyric video because of the amazing place I got to go to. I went to this place called, what was it called now? Hitch and Lavender, and it's this amazing, huge lavender farm. It's got other stuff as well, depending on the time of year, because different things grow at different times of year. But the smell was just incredible. It was like opening one of those bags of, you know, those bags that you can get with lavender inside to put in your bathroom or whatever. It was like that, but a million times over outside. So all I could smell was that, and it was just the sound of bumblebees everywhere. It was super nice. Yeah, it was great. So that was good. So there you go. That's Compass, track 4 on my debut album. So let's do a little bit more chord book stuff, I think. Ooh. What should we do? I tell you what, since we're playing Compass, let's read Compass's bit. So Compass says, I wrote Compass about my own naivety as well as my own mistakes in love. Sometimes you can end up leading someone on, and your uncertainty can end up hurting you and the other person. Half of the song's melody originally came from a completely different song. It was one of those things where the verse of one song and the chorus of another together made for a much better song. A few of the song titles in this album have or refer to objects in the titles, arrow, compass, etc. I often try to embed the sounds of the subject into the productions where I can. Compass features a gentle tapping sampled from, you guessed it. Okay, so according to this, it is the compass, so I think it's probably the compass. But it might be the bell as well, I don't know. It might be both. It's both. And there's also a bit of guitar in there. Although I'm not playing it like a guitar, I'm playing it like a bass. But yeah. What have we got in the chat? Oh, that's very nice of you, Smokey. Okay. Just for anyone who's just joined, let's do a little recap. So this is the booklet for my debut album, which you can get with the digital copy of the album on Bandcamp. or in the bundles on my website, CD bundles, which is with CD, this, and this, or CD, this, and some stickers. I should show you how to get it on my website as well, because people get confused. But yeah, you've got all these illustrations, you've got chords and lyrics, so you can play all the songs, you've got all these different stories, and it's a very, very fun book. Okay, so let me just bring up the website as well. There is a competition you can enter, which some of it has closed today, but it's still open for winning a signed postcard, which looks something like, let me just run over here again, which looks something like, oh, the chaos. In fact, it looks exactly like this. So you win one of these. You got until next Friday to enter. All you have to do is either order my debut album as a digital release or a physical CD. Bundles count as well, or pre-order. You can't pre-save anything anymore, can you? So it's just realised you can't pre-save. So all you have to do is order the CD or digital release, or make a YouTube short, TikTok or Instagram reel of anything, as long as one of the songs from my album is in it. Why not try one of the new songs? That might be fun. Okay. So yeah, so that's that. So let me show you the website. Okay, so this is my website, which I've not updated yet. How naughty. But that's not the important bit. The shop is this. So you go to the shop and then you scroll through here. Now, don't ask me why, but it's always been at the bottom when I'm selling products. So you have to scroll through all of this stuff, all of these things, and you finally get to the products. There are the CD products. So you got the CD and booklet, that's a mistake. CD and booklet and sticker bundle. You got just the CD and booklet if you're not into your stickers. You got the CD on its own, and you can also get the CD and the booklet and stickers separately if you'd rather have the digital version or whatever. So yeah, so that's how to get to it. It's right at the bottom of the page. Cool. So let's do another song. This is another song that was released today on my album, and it's my favourite song on the album for a number of reasons. I think it's the most personal to me, and I just love the recording and the production that we managed to do. I managed to do a sort of, not live band, but there are a few kind of real instruments on it. There's an acoustic guitar played by Haitala Yuri, and there are some drums played by Roy, Sam and Wayne Heber. I hope I've said their names correctly. Recorded at City Studios in Lisbon, which I had the pleasure of visiting just a few days ago. And it was very, very nice. Recorded by Diogo Almeida. And yeah, and I think it kind of fulfilled that sort of side of me that's always wanted to have an actual kind of band around me and everything. Yeah, it can get lonely sometimes being a solo electronic artist. I always wanted to have sort of a group of musicians around me. It's one of my favourite things about making music, is making music with other people. So yeah, so even though it wasn't done in the same room technically, I think it's made it kind of special. But I'm going to play you a little piano version, so here we go. I hope I do this right. Oh. Okay. It's a downward spiral, staying inside, finding every reason not to socialize. desert I was living in. Took a couple years to love my skin. Then I tried again. Oh. Mechanisms coming out of my system. Never mind about all the things that I'll be missing. Now I'm backtracking years like it's 2015. Who can hurt me if I can't be seen? Old coping mechanism crawling through the battle. Suddenly the real world isn't anymore. Why should I leave my bedroom when it's easy inside? It's a wonderful place to hide. Never been the best at making friends, so I became the best one for myself. Staying alone meant there was no torment but my own. And now the invisible war I fight takes me back to the outdated fire. Gonna be here a while. My old coping mechanisms coming out of my system. Never mind about all the things that I'll be missing. Now I'm backtracking years like it's 2015. Who can hurt me if I can't be seen? Old coping mechanism crawling in through the battle. Suddenly the real world isn't anymore. Why should I leave my bedroom when it's easy inside? It's a wonderful place to hide. Oh. Old coping mechanisms coming out of my system. Never mind about all the things that I'll be missing. Now I'm backtracking years like it's 2015. Who can hurt me if I can't be seen? Old coping mechanism crawling in through the battle. Suddenly the real world isn't anymore. Why should I leave my bedroom when it's easy inside? It's a wonderful place to hide. So that's Coping Mechanism, which came out on my album today. Have we got any live chat? Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that's Coping Mechanism, and yeah, I just love the album version. Do listen to it because yeah, it's my favourite. Oh, Lance is here. Thank you very much for joining. Danny says it's his first time listening to it. Oh, that's cool. Well, the album version is better than this slightly rough piano version I've just played. Oh, thank you so much, Smokey. Smokey says every track on the album is awesome. I really appreciate that. It's very nice, very kind of you. And I'm sorry about the delays with the shipping for anyone who's ordered the physical bundles. But I'm very excited to get it to you eventually. It will make it to you eventually. Shall we do one more track from the CD and one more? Let's do one more CD track, one more bit from the book, and one more song, and then we'll leave it there. Someone give me a number. Give me a number, give me a number, give me a number. I'll just play a dramatic chord while waiting. Alright. Is that dramatic enough? Number, please. Otherwise I'll just put my finger on the 11, Danny Lee says. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Which I think, very conveniently, is Coping Mechanism. So now we can hear the album version. The track. The track. Here we go.
It's a downward spiral, staying inside, finding every reason not to socialize, ending up lonely. Nobody knows me, so I buried my pain with sand from the desert I was living in. Took a couple years to love my skin, then I tried again.
Track 11, Coping Mechanism.
But now my old coping mechanism's coming out of the system.
Perfect.
Never mind about
Yeah, it is a quiz, isn't it?
missing. Now I'm backtracking years like it's 2015. Who can help me if I can't be seen? Old coping mechanism crawling in through the back door. Suddenly there
So as I said, this was recorded partly at City Studios in Lisbon
it's easy
by
inside.
Diogo Almeida,
It's a wonderful
Vitaly
place.
Yuri's on guitar, Roy Weber on drums. And it was very, very nice. Very, very nice to work with them. It's my favourite album track.
Never been the best at making friends, so I became the best one for myself. Staying alive.
If anybody can guess, there is a stylophone on this track, but can anybody guess which stylophone it is? There is a stylophone. Although, I will give you a clue, it has not been played yet. So if anyone can guess by the end, let me know.
But now my old coping mechanism's coming out of my system. Never mind about all the things that I'll be missing. Now I'm backtracking years like it's 2015. Who can help me if I can't be seen? Old coping mechanism crawling in through the back door. Suddenly the real world isn't anymore. Why should I leave my
It's a
face?
song about
It's easy
being
inside.
very
It's a wonderful place.
socially recluse, which I'm very guilty of at times. Not so much now, but I have been in the past. Okay, the stylophone is now playing. No, it's not the Gen X one. It's not the Gen X one. But you're close. Let's put it a bit louder. It deserves louder. Just love those drums. Those toms are my favourite bits. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Does anyone know what that is? I'll tell you in a second if you don't. There you go. It is a bike. Very, very good. It is a bike indeed. Danny will have heard. I think you will have heard about this in Patreon because we talked about this, I think. Smokey says it is a Generate. You're correct. It is indeed a Generate. And fun fact, while I was recording this, I had to use the end of I think I had to use this or something to play it because I needed a really, really smooth. I needed a really, really smooth part, and with your fingers on the Generate, as you know, it's really difficult to kind of do that nicely. So I did it with one of these, which apparently works. It was a tip from Lee. I did it with one of these. It works the same way as a stylus, which is cool. Got the job done. Thank you very much. I love it too. The mini micro. What do you mean by that, Danny? Oh, the mini. Oh no, there's no stylophone mini on this album, sadly. I haven't done enough with stylophone mini actually. I just need to do something with it. That would be cool. Okay, let's read something from the book. Read one last thing. Let's choose a random song. Let's choose a random song. Okay, let's do Hardwired. So, Hardwired is one of 3 songs that I worked on with a producer called Jamie, J Mac, he's known as. But I call him Jamie. And this is what I read about it. So, Hardwired would be my second collaboration with Jamie. It's funny because I thought it was the worst song I'd ever written until I decided to take it upon and submit it to Fresh on the Net. Fresh on the Net is a website in the UK where you can submit your music to be considered for a BBC, Tom Robinson's BBC 6 mixtape show, but also on something called the Listening Post, which if you make it onto the Listening Post, I think, or the Fresh Faves, I can't remember, one of those two, you get reviewed, and yeah, it's just good for your career and stuff. So, so I said I took a partner to submit it to the Fresh on the Net. Not only did Neil March, someone who has regularly supported my releases since, write about it, but it made it to the BBC 6 Music Mixtape show with Tom Robinson, so this song made it onto that show. The song is about being an overwhelmingly, unbelievably anxious overthinker, something I'm all too familiar with. I wrote it quite quickly once I'd got the chorus down. The verse was originally in a major key though, so imagine how that would have sounded. Probably not as good as the song isn't exactly a happy one. The production is kind of spy movie meets musical theatre, and I hope I make something with this flavour again if it's meant to be. Yeah, imagine Hardwired with a major key chorus. Should we try that just for fun? I can't remember how I did that. Major key verse, not chorus. The chorus is obviously a major key one. Overthinking, that's what I seem to do best. Yeah, that just doesn't work, does it? Overthinking, that's what I seem to do best. Yeah. Cool. Let's finish with a song, one more song. Anyone wants to request something as the last song? Anybody want to request the last song? What should it be before we wrap this stream? I'll do some dramatic music again while we wait. What should the last song be? I have to keep opening the live chat. What should it be? What should it be? Okay, no one wants to volunteer the song. Okay, I'll volunteer it. This is what it's gonna be. Oh, someone got it. Someone got it in. Okay. It's gonna be this one. I think I know you. Thought that the minute I looked deep into your eyes, something about you is so familiar. I feel like I should think twice. Or should I let the way I be judging back? Should I give all the demons taking over all my feelings, or should I be holding back? Love machine. Oh, love machine. So there you go, that's Love Machine, which is kind of what I named the album after. Not quite. Do we have any last questions or any last thoughts from everyone? Danny, you already did twice. Yeah, fair enough. It was time for someone else to do it. It's time to pass the luck. Sunny day in London. What? That's not what you mean. It wasn't a sunny day today in London, no way. It was very cold and gloomy. Or was it sunny? I don't even know. I was cooped up all day doing release stuff, so I didn't even notice until, yeah, it was already dark. So there you have it, everyone. That is the debut album live stream on YouTube. Thank you so much to everybody for joining. Really appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun. And if you're on Twitter, please come and join me on on Monday at 8 PM. Not Monday. I'm saying everything wrong. Let's start again. If you're on Twitter, please come and join me on Sunday at 8 PM for my own listening party. We will go through, listen to all the songs from 8 o'clock, and I'll tell you little things about them, which is really fun. And there's a bunch of other stuff coming too, which hopefully I will not be late with, like the stylophone version of the album next week. Yeah, as always, I said before, you've still got another week to enter the competition if you want to win the signed postcard. So do if you want to. Otherwise, thank you very much to everybody who's joined the live stream, who's already been listening to the album, who's already ordered the album. It's honestly so nice of you. It means everything. It's a really special time for me, releasing my first album. So thank you very much. Smokey wants to know, when is the second album out? Oh, you know what? I have no idea. Don't ask me. It's too soon to say. Lance says, good night. You enjoyed it a lot. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed it a lot too. So thank you very much, everybody. And if you have any questions as well about anything, feel welcome to get in touch. Otherwise, I'm a bit sad now. I was enjoying myself so much. I'm going to leave the live stream there. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you.